大家好啊，又嚟玩翻呢個霍格華茲嘅傳承啊！咁上一集講到我同個女同學夜媽媽去咗條僻靜嘅村莊嗰度約會，初初以為佢同我表白啦，結果呢，原來自己會錯意，跟住自己一個人走咗去啦佢。咁我哋唯有繼續做主線任務啦。咁前邊就係主線任務嗰個地方啊，有任務喎，又想做又唔想做咁樣，又想衝主線，算啦，接啦，接咗但係唔做得唔得？呢度有一個女同學喎，咁多女同學嘅，你哋自己一個人出嚟唔驚嘅咩？唔遇到恐怖嘅痴漢男都，起碼會遇到怪獸啩呢個世界。
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
水底危險
Sounds
喎。
dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the
咁我落
asteroid.
到去乜都找唔到點算
Anything
啊？
else you found
乜
would
都冇
be
咁我
all
咪白
yours.
做。
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you
我
find
見
the
你
astrolabe.
係女
It
仔
would mean
叫
so
我
much to
做
our family.
幫手
It
揾
sounds as
嘢
if
嘅
our
話
astrolabe
呢，
is just northeast of the dock.
咁啊唯有幫幫你啦。不過等我得閒先。
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip bag
哇，
your
咁
time.
有型嘅呢個面罩。
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be sick!
哇！
Leave her alone. Incendio!
Put it out this instant!
Incendio!
嚇，真係棘住咗喎個任務。啱啱我撈個 save 之後，啱啱打完嗰兩隻盜賊之後，冇任務冇出怪，依家出怪啦。
Protego! We must hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take it! The top of my dead body!
Incendio! Don't stoop to me.
Clumsy little fool! Reductor!
哇！
Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Release
Incendio!
Aha! Back! How embarrassing! Not that!
Incendio!
What on earth just happened?
啱啱呢度呢隻燒死咗。
Are you
Hello.
alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These
古怪裝置
vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a
咁犀
crucial
利，
clue. I suspect
前
that
無古人喎
Mallow
你，
Sweet is an important component
香
in getting the trials to work.
香感
Mallow
葵，
sweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see
咁
what
聰
comes
明嘅
of
你，
our little
個個人都諗到你
hypothesis.
諗到喎。
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there
Revelio.
by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vine leaves here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
啊，我以為一朵花嚟嘅添，
Did you
撒
see
熱
that?
咩？竟然
The
係
vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
放火㗎係咪？
This is
Incendio.
Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
呢招技嗰個範圍好似好短，之前以為好長。
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
哇！我解開咗一個謎，但係有咩用？
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
哦，梅林嘅挑戰可以增加你裝備容量。剛剛行過橋嘅時候呢，見到地下有個咁樣嘅圖案，然後發現嗰啲火把嗰個底嗰度有一啲圖案，疑似係解謎。試一試解一解佢，睇下有冇咩獎勵。呢個應該代表2，呢個代表4，呢個代表5，呢個代表6，呢個代表7，呢個代表8，呢個代表9，呢個代表7，呢個代表6，呢個代表5，呢個代表4，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表1，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表1，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表1，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表1，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表1，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表1，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表1，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3，呢個代表2，呢個代表3， 邊嗰個渠有冇嗰個標誌啊？冇啊，冇得睇喎。呢個係三角交叉，呢個係三角準星，應該係咁樣。三角交叉代表1，嗰個代表3。哦，呢個唔使喐啦。哦，要燒着咗先得嘅。好難睇喎。照照先。哦，哦，真係解到嘅喎。哇！我撞一撞咁行過，突然之間見到地下有嚿嘢。哦，落去玩下先。會唔會有啲咩怪獸㗎？呢度係一個箱。圖形畫，哇！好大個箱喎，金裝嗎？哇！血色面具喎，睇睇，係咪要更加詭異啦？我個人，哇！我個人越嚟越詭異喎。佢呢隻 game 啲解謎幾好玩，但係佢呢個窿，係咪唔合翻埋㗎啦？咁啲學生啊，教師行過咪突然之間行下跌咗落去咯。唉，唔關我事，唔關，呢度冇人見到我開嘅。走啦。吓？等待到瞓地下。但 hello， 我越可以啊！你認得我嗎？我戴住個面具喎。你索到我陣除啊！
I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried
喂，你咁多嘢要我攞嘅，自己買得唔得啊你？唉，算啦，幫下你啦。
And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if
你
you
都
need
唔
me of
知
help.
成唔成
Perhaps I can
功？
convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billy.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me,
呢度
sir?
有個音樂。
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's
呢
missing
啲個係
pages?
主線定咩嚟
Word gets
㗎？應該係
around
主
about
線
some
嚟㗎。
ghosts.
佢知
He
道
was
嗰本
put in
書
with
即係應
Mr.
該係個
Salah
主
in
線
the
嚟。
restricted section. Don't worry.
你可唔可以
No
行快
secret
啲？
safe
哦
with me.
跑到咩？跑多兩下，冇啦，我要慢慢飄。
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
入咗做任務。
Revelio. Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
一見到呢個咁大嘅缸，瓶樽應該點稱呼啊？應該係缸係嘛？就好想打啦！成日覺得裡面會藏啲寶物。
Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Revelio. Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
食呢啲嘢食有冇嘢攞㗎？定係會回血定性㗎？
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
既然行得咁慢，一路行一路揾
Here
嘢
we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
咁搞笑嘅。哇！佢都好多暗門下呢啲地方。
Students will understand students. What could they want? Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
It smells glorious in here.
一路行一路食。
Here's some beef, but it's not.
Hello， 喺你隔離偷食。
Best keep. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio.
哇！要掉啊！哦，原來係我撞爛咗你啲碟啊！對唔住咯。整爛人哋啲碟，仲要冤枉人哋掉你碟，太過分啦！呢個人。
There's a disgusting smell.
哇！呢嚿肉出晒綠煙喎，完全唔想拎喺手度咯。
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
飛咗佢啦，太長啦呢啲。
It was nice to meet you.
Happy to help.
趕時間，
I've gained a new
趕
appreciation
時
for
間嚟
breakfast.
攞雙嘢。一路行就一路食，一路飲。
Here's a welcome treat.
行下都上唔到去，都係嘅。呢啲閪如果人上去，分分鐘就 重過龍冧。
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Fienke sends her regard.
Ah, glad to hear it. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas.
Terribly sorry. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for...
Headless activities.
Yeah. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak. Shall we?
Very well.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
哇！直接飛過去，拎完個腐肉俾佢之後呢，我就俾佢帶咗呢個好詭異嘅幽靈村莊啦。咁今集就拍到呢度為止。如果大家喜歡我嘅影片嘅話呢，請俾個 like 我 share 同訂閱我啊！如果你哋有咩寶貴嘅意見，亦都係下邊留言俾我㗎。多謝大家。